Hello and welcome to the app training for the 2024 LA County Youth Count. In this video, we'll go over creating an ArcGIS account, downloading the surveying app, accessing surveys, and discuss some pertinent information about each survey. If you created an ArcGIS account when you volunteered last year, you can use those same credentials. Otherwise, to create an account, you're going to need to go to youthcount.org, click the menu button in the top right corner, and then click YC24 app. This will redirect you to the Youth Count Hub where you create your ArcGIS account. Click the yellow tile titled Volunteer Accounts. If you're going to use your account from the previous year and you don't remember the password, click the blue sign in button and then you can click Forget Password to start the reset process. Otherwise, click the Need an Account button. Then fill out the form and click Next. You'll receive an email with a link to finalize your account. Fill out this form and click Create Account. This is the account you'll use to sign into the surveying app. This hub also provides some training in the green Learn tile. Your main self-paced training will be on the youthcount.org website, accessible from the first link, but there is an additional training section here that walks you through the volunteer and coordinator workflows, accessible with the second link. The blue prep tile contains a linked image that will lead you to your phone's app store to download the ArcGIS Survey 123 app. With the app installed, open it up, click the Sign In with ArcGIS Online button, and then use the credentials for the account you created. To add surveys to this blank My Survey 123 page, click Download Surveys at the bottom, and then you're going to want to download both the Youth Count Enumeration Survey 2024 and the Youth Count CT Volunteer Assessment 2024. Then click the back arrow in the top left corner to return to your list of downloaded surveys. The general workflow is to complete the Youth Count Enumeration Survey for each person you observe and consider engaging, and then complete the Youth Count Census Tract Assessment Survey when you've finished canvassing a census tract. To start a survey, tap the tile and then tap the Collect button at the bottom. I won't go over both surveys exhaustively since they're straightforward, but I will touch on some important things to make note of. In the Youth Enumeration Survey, you need to specify a location for the first question. If you choose outside in the field, you will either tap on the compass icon to choose your current location, or the map icon and choose a location in the map that pops up. And just for awareness, the dots you see on the map correspond to a type of youth gathering hotspot that Lensco has identified. Tap the check mark at the bottom of the map once you're finished choosing your location. At least on my Android device, the check mark is a little bit cut off at the bottom, but it's there and I can still tap it. If you choose Access Center, you will need to click the drop down and choose the corresponding access center. Also be aware that depending on how you answer some questions, you may be prompted to continue with the survey, or red text will appear at the bottom asking you to submit the survey. When asked to submit, tap the check mark and then tap Send Now. Sometimes tapping a question will automatically scroll the survey to the top. If that happens, just scroll back down to the most recent question and continue. The last thing to make note of is in the individual demographics section, selecting an option that ends with specify underscore will show an extra box below the question asking you to type in specifics. In the Census Tract Assessment Survey, when you select a census tract, numbers will appear to the right of these lines of bold text, indicating count sums for each. Verify they're correct, answer the rest of the questions, and then tap the check mark and tap Send Now.